on the turn. Ready, go. So again, when you come down, good, do it again. You don't want to spend much time on the ground. Come down, your energy will carry down a little bit, your momentum. You want to transfer it back in the opposite direction as quickly as you can. Notice she's using those hands to help get her up as well. Obviously coming off that wall, your hands are back here, you can do that. Get your hands up, press that water down on that flip and explode up. Good, one. Good. A lot of the training concepts that we focus on with our athletes is really focused around three elements. One is to maximize their athleticism. You know, the better athlete you are, you know, the quicker you're going to be able to pick up on exercises, and also the same. A lot of the training concepts that we focus on with our athletes is really focused around three elements. One is to maximize their athleticism. You know, the better athlete you are, the quicker you're going to be able to pick up on exercises, and also at the same time, the quicker you're going to be able to recover from training segment to training segment. We also are focused around strengthening the core and connecting your upper body to your lower body, your right side, your left side, just like you do in swimming when you're going from plane to plane or quadrant to quadrant and trying to connect everything together. As you go through planning your dry land, it's really important to make sure you maximize the best time of when to do what exercise. And at the same time, understand how long each exercise needs to go and compared to your work versus relationship. So a lot of the preseason that we look into just evolve around general conditioning and body awareness. We do that through a lot of balancing drills. You can even do a lot of the conditioning through different types of running or anything in the gym, or you know, if you want to get more swim specific, yoga or Pilates. We also do a good bit of jump rope for a lot of our endurance phase. The main season starts falling around core strength and connecting your right side, your left side of your body, or your upper and your lower, you know, what makes up your core. You know, a lot of these can be done through, you know, different types of medicine balls or kettlebells, even different types of cords, elastic cords, obviously, you know, through the plyo ball, as well as using, you know, generating upper body strength up through regular pull-ups. Late in the season, we focus on a lot of the power and explosion, trying to simulate what we're doing as far as working off the start, working off the turn, as well as developing hand and foot speed. Here's an example of an easy way, especially if you're communicating with your athletes, an idea of what they're looking for. You know, a lot of athletes want to see progression. They want to see parametric figures of how something builds on top of something else. This is something that, you know, gives you an idea of, you know, it has the months, it has, you know, examples of how many seconds you're working for as far as your work, and as well as the buildup of rest throughout the season. So they know what's coming. They know, you know, when they're trying to look for the endurance side of things, but also when they're looking for, you know, it's a short amount of time, so let's get really fast, let's do this, you know, really quick, because you're going to get lots of rest with it. When we look at a season overview of overlapping these different types of training on dry land, you know, making sure you're going through each chapter at the same time. As far as the order, muscular endurance, followed by strength, followed by power and speed and taper. Once you leave one phase, you really need to make sure you provide a maintenance phase for it, so you're not just abandoning what you've built up. There's a level of overlapping these training systems or your energy systems to where you're taking it exactly how you're going to take it through a swim season, and it's mimicking everything you're doing in the water, you're also mimicking on land. And here's an example of, you know, if you have a state meet or if you have a conference meet or a fall-in Invitational, how some of these phases can overlap. So if you're halfway through the season and you want to swim pretty well, and you're going to add a little bit of rest, you may incorporate a little bit of power and speed earlier in the season. And then obviously at the end of the year, that's your main focus, as that if you're not really working on the aerobic side of things within your dryland training. This is an example of a shorter season dryland plan. It's going to be related to a high school season or something that's not as long as a more demanding season. It kind of gives you a breakdown of everything. We use this a good bit as we, obviously it's a good guidance tool for a coach, but it shows you the progression between each training phase and when it's the main point of your focus. It also shows, different cycles of your pull-ups and when you may want to test. And at the bottom it shows your work to rest estimates, as far as your ratios. That 1 and that 2 on each one is referred to the first workout in the week and then the second workout in the week. And obviously it shows the build up to a lot of work compared to the rest, and then obviously it shows the progression of the rest. Thank you very much for watching a little dryland video that we put together for you. Hopefully you can take a few things from it and become a better athlete. That's what the main thing we're focused about. Focus on in dryland is just becoming a better athlete and transferring that to the pool. Obviously there's a good progression of going through a season, and don't be afraid at the end of the year to give them rest. Get explosive, get powerful. Don't be afraid at the end of the year to focus on some body control. And what you saw is some exercises that we do. There's many more ways to do those exercises, many ways to make them different, to work towards what you have is with your athletes. But this is how we do some of the dryland here at NC State. Thank you.
Сегодня все. Еще одни варианты, как можно выполнять тренировки, интересные упражнения.